Hey everyone, it's Morphe here. Today we're going to be looking at and discussing Generation 5's fossils. This series will focus on the origins and meanings of the different fossils, and they'll be divided into different videos explaining them more in depth. I'll teach you about the meanings of their names, resemblance to real life creatures, and their fossils. So without further ado, here are the Pokemon fossils and their origins. This episode will take a look at Unova, Generation 5. With Unova, we were given two unique fossil lines. First up, we'll be focusing on the Plume evolution line, Arkin and Archeops. Arkin, the first bird Pokemon. Much like its description, Arkin and its real-life counterpart were considered possibly the first bird to ever exist. The inspiration of Arkin, the Archaeopteryx, is what scientists consider to be the earliest of all birds. It is unclear whether the Archaeopteryx could fly or not. Their feathers were asymmetrical, like birds that can fly, but nobody knows whether they used their wings for flapping like a chicken or for actual aviation. Arkin's name is pretty self-explanatory, coming from Archaeopteryx and Archaean, the time period around 4,000 to 2,500 million years ago. In German, Arkin is translated to Flapteryx, which roots translate to flattern, meaning flutter. At level 37, Arkin evolves into Archeops, and honestly, it is one of my favourite fossil Pokemon. Archeops is quite an interesting Pokemon lore-wise. Its total base stats add up to 567, and its Pokédex number is 567 as well. Interestingly enough, 567.9 is actually the Dewey Decimal number for feathered dinosaurs. Dewey Decimals are basically a library classification system. You can tell Game Freak thought that one out. Archeops' design is influenced by both the Archaeopteryx and Microraptor, which were little dinosaurs with feathers on their arms. Archeops' name is derived from the Greek word archaios, meaning ancient, and like Kabutops, the ops part translates to face in English. Moving on to the cover fossil line, this ancient turtle is actually fairly more interesting than its appearance lets on. There's quite a lot of design choices implemented into it. Tortuga seems to be based on a baby sea turtle, which, may I say, looks completely adorable. To be more specific though, Tortuga could be based off of the leatherback sea turtle, who are the largest of all living turtles. It could also be based off of the Protostega, which were extinct turtles who were the second largest sea turtles to ever exist. The name Tortuga could be like the Spanish word tortuga, or the Italian and Portuguese word tartaruga, both meaning tortoise. At level 37, Tortuga evolves into this beast of a turtle. Caracosta draws inspiration from the Archelon, a species of extinct turtles from the late Cretaceous period. The Archelon were the #1 largest species of turtle, rivaled only by the Protostega. The Archelon are ancient ancestors of the leatherbacks, evident by Caracosta's similar colour scheme. Funny that. The origins of Caracosta's name could be a combination of carapace, a shell, and costa, Latin, Spanish, and Portuguese for coast. That's all I have for today, folks. I appreciate you making it this far into the video, and since you're here, why not treat yourself and give yourself a handshake? A gift from me to you, or should I say from you to you. Check out my other Pokemon fossil videos if you're entertained by watching this one. Hey, here's a fun fact before you leave. The gender of a baby turtle is determined by the temperature of the sand it is incubated in. If you enjoy this type of content, then please, by all means, stick around and subscribe. Tune in next time for a new Pokemon related video, and see you later. Peace!